All right, there we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Take a little break from STO, unwind a little bit, just kind of kick back, play a couple games, just have some fun. Kick back, relax, you can join in if you'd like. I'm going to do some ranked battles, warships, maybe 3 or 4 of them, depending on how those go, and then jump over to SWTOR. Do a little playthrough on a public side character I've been working on leveling. Probably jump over that in about an hour or so. Get our ship set up. I've been trying to get the XP for the Riga so I can go up to the next ship, which I think is the Petro. Oops. Petro, so I still got a little ways to go, but ranked is a good place to grind that XP, especially if you get the right flags and stuff on. Should put these on auto load, but I always end up running out of one, and then it costs me doubloons, and I don't want that. Time for ship consumables. Yeah, we'll take that. Smoke, so we won't take that, and might as well, just in case we gotta ram someone. Secondaries does this have? Seven kilometer. 6 times 2. And we are wanting to, I guess we're gonna need to grind money at the same time, aren't we? Why don't we do the first couple with some that's just the question. $50 commander and free XP. Everything there. Plus 50% credits. Seems really good. Give me plus 30% credits. All right, why don't we grab a couple credits then on this first go? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's pretty normal. Be sweet if there's no aircraft carriers. Wouldn't mind to run a destroyer on one of these as well, but I really need to stick with this ship.
Stations.
Plan doesn't look like it. Blow again. Like our DDs are gonna trade positions. Yeah, interesting. Game plan. I will do a lot of commentating, but I barely know what's going on, but don't take anything I say seriously. If I can get a cruiser to sea. I think the Hipper's going with him. Is the play. Excuse me. Ship's got a pretty good range, so I'm gonna try and stay a little ways out. I don't want to get way over to the edge either and then not be able to get back. Ship's pretty fast too, so should be okay. hop in here and get a little XP while we're at it. What up, Augie? Yeah, this is STO, dude. This is an away mission. We had to commandeer a old ship, fight the Klingons on the other team. Detected? What the fuck? Already? God damn it! They're already shooting at me. Fuck. Oh no. Run away. Gotta run away. How's it going tonight, Augie?
I need intelligence data.
Some slow motion juke maneuvers here.
Get back. Attention. Reporting the target position.
See him.
Enemy cruiser detected.
He's out of my radar range. I think that's an overshot. Knew it. All right, I'm gonna radar this guy.
Much obliged, Commander.
Go, let's speed up. There he is.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh no. Oh fuck, I'm getting fucked now. Run away. Run away. Oh fuck. I asked for that. I pushed in a little too far. You guys are able to push C. Do a good job at holding A. They got us all locked up over here. This is not looking good. All right, well, we're gonna head back and try again. Take a destroyer this time. I don't know, do I have a tier 9 destroyer? I had a tier 9 destroyer. This ranked battles I'm in, it's only tier 8 and 9. It's kind of a weird one because normally you would be like all tier 10 or all tier 9 or all tier 8 or whatever, but this one gives you a spread of 2 tiers and it's 8 and 9. So I have a couple tier 10 ships, but I kind of like it when they do like tier 8. I wish they would even do like tier 6 and 7s. So I find the mid tiers like 5, 6, and 7, and 8 to a certain degree. I have some of the most fun running those ship tiers. That's what I kind of like about this game. Like, with STO, like, you got to have a tier 6 ship, which is fine. But if you want to do any end game stuff with this, it matches you. So there's a lot of players, they don't even play over like tier 5. They just play tier 5 all day long. They're a lot more fun to me because when you get into the tier 10, everything's like, I don't want to say OP, but the ranges are really long and there's a lot of radar and all this other kind of stuff. So the whole dynamic of the matches kind of change. And I kind of prefer, you know, being able to play cat and mouse and use a little more tactics, which you kind of have to do with the slightly lower tier ships. You got to get in close and use the islands. And I think we're gonna go with this. Go with the Orkin. It has torpedoes, but I don't think it has smoke. No, it's got radar. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna go with the Kozak. That's what we're gonna do. 6 smokes, not very long. Torpedoes. 10 kilometer, fairly fast. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go for XP on this one. So I'm going to take a tier 8 into this one, which means I most likely will be under tiered because there'll be some tier 9s in there as well. But with the destroyers, if you play them right, it's okay. This one has pretty good concealment. It's 5.5 kilometers. Defensive AA, nope. That and that. That's some ugly looking shit right there. The only bad thing, the camos like are really, really valuable for getting you credits and points and stuff, but most of them are pretty damn ugly. That's my camera. Scooch. There we go. Oh, don't give us an aircraft carrier. That's a nightmare with a destroyer. Alright, doesn't look like we got one. Pretty pleased game. Fuck! That sucks. Luckily, I got a lot of smoke. Here we got the Buffalo going with us. All right, on torpedoes we have 10 kilometer, decently fast, just under 60-second recharge. Okay, but I don't think we have what, 1, 2, is that 4 of them? 4 of them. Okay, one bank of 4 on this. Why is the other DD going with me? Guess I'm just gonna go for B. This is kind of a weird strategy here. Our team is slightly in disarray, it looks like to me.
Engine boost 解除するわよ。指定目標に援護射撃しなさい。敵巡洋艦を発見したわ。
Where's our carrier going? It's almost in my torpedo range. I'm just gonna send some over there. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. See if we can cap B. Okay, so they got somebody in B right now. Question is, what is it? That carrier turns. That's not going to happen. Where's his torpedoes? Running the risk of getting messed up right here. Fuck, with these airplanes.
エンジンブースト解除するわよ。そこの船戻りなさい。前下目標に攻撃を集中しなさい。煙幕展開完了よ。
This is really. There we go. Hit him with a torpedo. 2 torpedoes. He's hurting. Gotta be almost down. Fuck. I'm dead. It's all bad. There you go. GG's. Someone said the magic word. Is that, or the magic 3 words? ISE? Or I'm dead. Oh, 'cause I'm close. Turn. There you go. Watch out for my torps. All right, we need to cap. Oh, chat cracks me up. I need some more speed boost.
Engine boost 解除するわよ。
All bottled up there. I think that was a nice little win there. Finding I'm really liking the DD gameplay. I almost want to stick with it. What up, Nick? Yeah, it's my work hair. It's kind of looks like mohawk from this side, but like business on that side. How you doing tonight, dude? Ooh, we got some boxes. Yeah, still pretty tired though. Four hours of sleep? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I'd be dying. Let's jump back in my cruiser. Really need more, excuse me, XP points on this guy. Yeah, 4 hours, I would be pretty grumpy. I could get by like one night with that. I'd be dragging ass, you know, be able to get through it though. Day 2, not happening. Action time 4K defense. Yeah, we'll take that, we'll take that, that, and that. Nick, have you played any Warships lately? It's been like a week or two for me. Percent. God, this camo is so ugly. Some of this other stuff doesn't look half bad. Like, that's pretty cool. Only 100. A lot of this. Free XP 200. Not for a couple weeks. Does this give me credits and per battle? Trying to farm just regular XP so I can get the next ship. Free XP, commander XP, okay. I'll have to save this one for when Solar's here. Very Canadian. Or intrigue. Okay, I think it's gonna have to be this one. Reminds me of some sort of like decorative doily, my mom's house. There we go. It's no carriers this time. Bring a battleship, I think, to the next one, change it up a bit. We're interested to see how the stream looks when I go back and rewatch it. I haven't streamed Warships with this new video card, and it water's kind of tough on the encoding in 1080. All right, same map, but we're on the other side. Still need to do my dailies in Star Trek. I'll probably jump on that in a bit. I was going to play this probably another round or two, and then do a little bit of SWTOR, and then do some STO for my dailies off stream. Still getting my YouTube alerts while I'm on Twitch. Kind of annoying. They come in spurts too, that's the weird part. Okay, so what do we do? Riga, grab B. Okay, I'll do that. I find normally there's not a bad plan in chat. We're just lucky if there is a plan, so. Hold that cap, okay. I should probably keep a cruiser. Did them a few hours ago when I got home and watched Bucks V. Okay. My wife had a movie on earlier when we were eating dinner. What the fuck was it called? It was like Section 8 or something. I don't know. It was pretty good. I'm gonna have to pull it up and watch it. Yeah, if you do that nap, man, it gives you like a false, you know, energy boost. I mean, it's a real energy boost, but then it's hard to get to sleep, right? And you end up even more tired after. Dude, that guy's little boat is fast. Doing 33 knots? Jeez. Code 8. Okay, Netflix. That was a good one. Oh, I gotcha. You're watching the game. Dude, the detection range on this fucking ship sucks. Stand corrected. Really? You're gonna hit me from across the fucking map? Some special kind of bullshit, bud. Okay, we got more incoming. Yeah, what time is there? 2:40? It's a little past lunchtime. It's like Brenner. Snack in between lunch or tea time. You guys got tea time there like in England?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
All right, I'm assuming they got a DD over here. There he is, okay. Don't blap me. Dude, this guy's got good fucking shooting here. On the hair, she did a good job for sure. Oop, nice little dodge.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yeah, I know he's there, but he ain't coming around in front of me. And I'm not turning in front of him, guy. Come on, team. You guys are supposed to be getting A. Bayard needs to get out of there right now, or he's dead. Another heal going. There you go. Good shots. See if we can sandwich them. Come on, come on, come on, ship. Let's go.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Where? Shane Duke. Am I saying that right? Rate is 6. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I apologize, it's a little intense at the moment. Secondaries.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved,
I
sir.
probably shouldn't be going at this guy like this, but... Shane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, he's down. Let me fix my chat here. How you doing tonight? What were you guys up to? Playing Warships or something else? Torpedoes, where? Okay. Friendly torpedo. We're playing Warships? Okay, awesome. You have some good games? You guys doing the bug event or doing ranked? What are you up to? I've been playing the ranked so far. Looks like we're gonna take this one, so that's gonna be 2 out of 3, so not too bad. Okay, you did a reset for the is that the Research Bureau points? I only have one line that's at 10. Now, I was able to unlock the Research Bureau with the shipyard before last because I bought some tiers and then continued to complete it. But I don't have it in me yet to reset a line. I should probably do that at some point.
Our victory is in sight.
I just feel like it took me so long to get up it. It hurts thinking about having to reset it. Maybe once I get a couple other ones up all the way. I haven't really been focusing too hard on going up all the lines, but I did the American battleship line, and then I'm working on the Russian cruiser line right now. Okay, I reset a couple of them. Get the credits, okay. See him. Wait, he's going. Okay, he's going away from us. I really am liking these Russian cruisers. That guy AFK or disconnected, maybe? Didn't seem to be moving or shooting back. My teammate right here, he's been killing it this match. Pretty much single-handedly took out a destroyer and a battleship by himself. I mean, I was kind of supporting, but if I wasn't there, I think he still would have been fine. So if you got multiple lines all the way up to the tier 10, I'm assuming you've been playing for a while then. The new Italian line, I don't have any of them, but I think they look pretty good. I do have the, was it the Roma? That was actually the first premium ship I bought, and I really like that ship. I will start working up that line here pretty soon. I was kind of taking a little bit of a break the last few weeks, so I missed quite a bit of the event. So I think I only have the one from the Twitch drop, and then I have, I think, the next one from ooh, I got a fleet invite. Okay, clan invite, we'll take it. Yeah, but I think they look pretty good. Like I said, I really like the Roma. In fact, I was thinking about running that one next. Let's see. You have 18 up, 2 tier 10s. Okay. Jeez. I have a lot of ships, but I went a little crazy during the Christmas event with the Santa containers. Basically, all my Christmas money got spent on that. What do we want to take next? Why don't we take the Roma? Yeah, and I went all the way up the American battleship line because I got the Optimus Prime skin and Commander, and I really wanted it so bad. But it's a bummer too, because most of the time when I'm running randoms, I'm not using it because it doesn't have this, as good of perks as a lot of the other camouflages. So it's kind of one of those things. You do play a lot. Stream every day. Oh wow, I've been playing from closed beta. Okay. We'll go with this ugly. Oh, let's go with some money camo. I need credits. Stick with that. I need flags. I'm always running out of flags. I use them on everything pretty much. Are they do you know if they're gonna add new free XP ships back in? So I have a couple, and then they took a couple out, but it doesn't look like they've added really anything new in yet. I'm just saving what I have. Polo is very good ship once you get just to the displays. Okay. I'll have to look at that. I have free XP I'm like itching to spend, but oh, why did I click that button? That's the premium tier 9, right? All right, what's the plan? Sap doesn't care what angle. So they don't catch fire, right? They just they don't deflect 'cause they're like a softer round, right? Instead of like an armor penetrating. I think on the ship I got from the monthly Twitch drop, I remember finding that kind of different, having that available on a battleship like that. I'm gonna stick over here, I think, with the team. You guys take that. You cannot overpin. Okay. Well, that's nice in being, you know, if you're in a battleship and needing to engage cruisers or destroyers. Either pin, shatter, or ricochet. Okay, okay, gotcha. They're all leaving C. Okay. They're all leaving C, or they're all leaving to C? Guy means in chat. What do we got here? The turret traverse on this ship is really nice. Turns so fast. Almost like a heavy destroyer almost. Concealment's not too bad either for being a battleship. Figured out to aim for the superstructure slash deck, not the waterline. Okay. With the sap rounds or in general? Well, wasn't aiming at that ship, but I'll take it for the sap rounds. Okay. Iowa's gonna mess me up.
Capture that area.
This range, I should probably be using HE.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. All stations, fire on the designated target.
Just lose someone? Yeah, we did. Ooh, hit the Citadel. Nice. Sap 99% of the time.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
BB sap only does 10% the damage versus DD's. Oh, really? Okay. That's the only weakness. Gotcha. Let it burn a bit. Citadel, California, and a Cleveland was really okay. Oh shit. Flanked a little bit here. No matter the angle? Okay. Well, we need a backup ship. Let's do it.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
It's almost done burning. Jesus, come on.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
T equals heavy cruiser, light cruiser. Okay, gotcha.
High thunder.
He is right at my range. Saya was gonna mess me up. Oh, okay. Lifetime Navy, 24 years Army. Thank you for your service. My dad was Air Force. In fact, I was born in England on Lakenheath Air Force Base. Lived there till I was about 8. In a bad position here. I need to get out of here. Got backup. Okay, next to me there. Broadside to this guy, and this is not good. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it here, because that guy is gonna tort me. Yep.
Stations, concentrate fire on the designated target. Hold below the water line. We're flooding quickly.
I'm gonna die. Can I take him with me?
Problem solved, sir.
No. There we go. Oh, I am hanging on by a shred here.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, thought they were talking to me for a minute. Like, I can barely support anybody at this point.
Teammate,
Might be it.
your support. I owe you one.
Getting intense for me. That Riga sets a fire on me, that's it.
Enemy warship.
You guys still alive? Or welcome to come hang out in your Discord stream. Even join divs up. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm doing a little variety tonight, so I'm probably gonna do one more ranked, and then I was going to play a little bit of Star Wars for a bit. I do play this at least a couple times a week, sometimes even more. I try and switch it up a little bit so I don't get too burned, because I'll get into something and I just like go to town hard on it. But I'll follow you back as well and then check you out next time you're live. I cannot believe I'm not dead here. Now that I say that, I'm gonna... Guy's life is like flashing. He's so almost dead, just like me.
Our team has taken the lead.
Iowa. Did Cyberpunk? Okay. WoW's at the same time for a while. Okay. I mostly play Star Trek Online. And I play it a lot, so every now and then I'm just like, I gotta take a break. I cannot believe I made it to the end of that. That was crazy. Did STO as well? Yeah, I play that pretty heavily. Thanks. I can't believe that I made it to the end of that. That was crazy. Is this Dreadnought? Okay. Yeah, I got down to like a sliver. That's crazy. All right, let's do, I'm going to do one more. I think I'm going to go DD again. I really enjoyed that in the last go, or the go before last. Let's sort it here. The Prozac quite a bit. Smoke. I'm gonna go with the Prozac. Main in STO is a Disco Carrier Connie. Okay, nice. Yeah, my main tactile, I have what, 5? 1, 2. I have 4 developed characters. My main I can do most anything on. DPS, tanking, and science, but I have a dedicated science tank, and then I have a KDF character currently has a pretty good torpedo mine build on her. Then I also have a free-to-play account that I use for, I do a lot of like budget build, beginner guides for Star Trek Online on YouTube. So that helps quite a bit, being able to not have much in the way of resources. It's a lot easier to kind of try and figure stuff out of nothing. Yeah, I feel like it helps newer players quite a bit. All right, I think I'm good there. Yep, but I'm a lifelong Star Trek fan. It's crazy too, because when that game came out, I think an Atari originally made it. My wife bought me the actual hard copy, and at the time I just started a business, and I mean I was just balls to the wall, just working my butt off, and so I never got into it. And then probably about, I don't know, 4.5 years ago, I gave it a try. I got done with the tutorial, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to slot the next mission. So I ended up like logging out, and I ended up uninstalling it. I just I wasn't like mad at it or anything. I just, you know, wasn't playing it. I needed the space, and then it's like 6 months later, I was like, I'm gonna give this a try again. And so I reinstalled it, figured out how to slot the next mission, and I've been going pretty hard ever since then. It's almost 4 years on that. I still got the hard copy case. It's not really good for anything now, but I think you can use like the key to get something unlocked. But last time I asked support, they said the database that holds that that old system was down. Check back later. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Do that next time I remember. All right, what do we got in here? Where's he going? We're gonna trade sides? Okay. I'll go over here. Yeah, I normally stream STO once a week on Twitch, and then I'll do a YouTube stream once a week as well. I'm really liking this white camo. It's nice and clean. How you liking the new Commander spec system? I like the extra options on some of it. I don't like how they've made things that I was using before like into a different tier, so it's like more expensive. Like on some captains where like they weren't, because I only had one, I think like level 19 captain at the time, and I wasn't able to like respec stuff the way that it like was before, which was kind of a bummer. Oh, you also play Elite Dangerous? My buddy just talked me into it, so I got set up. I've been playing it a little bit. They have like a big fleet carrier, and they just went off for like a week-long excursion out into the unknown. I put one of my ships on it, but I didn't end up going with them, but I think they're back already. I like it. It's pretty fun. I play a lot of Star Citizen as well. I know that game gets a lot of hate. I've only been in it for about 1.5 years, and I knew what I was getting into, and I have a lot of fun playing it, so I just don't care. And I believe at some point it's going to come out too, so maybe I'm wrong, but you know, we'll find out. Where are these guys at? Six kilometers. Probably shouldn't get too brave here. I'd like to hit that guy with some torpedoes. One is still sitting in the cap here too. Let's just keep backing up. Could have another set come in. Is. That's not good. Where's that battleship? I know it's about to get me. I think it's time to retreat out of here. Good. That his radar's going. Fuck, I knew it. Oh no. Not paying attention. Keep forgetting this is one of the Japanese commanders. It's Say it's annoying. God damn it. Fucking Alaska. That thing's got a long radar too. It's about to blat me good.
魚雷命中魚雷命中
Looking all bad. I know this smoke is going to help with radar, but... Are you kidding me? How many radar ships do they have over here? Huh. Oh, we're getting owned on this. God damn it. I knew I should have waited to fire that. I need my torpedoes back up. These guys are driving us back. They're just outplaying us. I'm the only one over here, too. Two smokes left. Bismarck, and is there Alaska still alive? It is. And the Riga, so they got two radar ships still. Get one torpedo there. And the Riga, I'm just barely in his torpedo or his radar range. Alaska, I think, is 12 as well. See if we can get lucky here. Game is almost over. GG, guys. Dangerous. Different than a lot of it. So have Star Citizen account with Constellation Andromeda. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking both. I've played Star Citizen now for about a year and a half, and I'll take breaks and stuff, especially if there's like bad patches or not a lot of new stuff coming for a little while or something like that. But I'm liking Elite Dangerous. after playing Star Citizen first and, you know, being able to get out of your ship and go everywhere and the graphics and the way it looks, it's really hard for me to get into Elite Dangerous in the way that it currently is. I think it's a good game, and if I had started playing that first, it might be different, but I am pretty excited about the that expansion that's coming up in the next couple months. That looks like it's going to bring it to the next level. Hopefully it goes really vast, like where you can get out of your ship anywhere and it's not just particular locations, but we'll see what happens with that. But when it comes to Star Citizen and what they're putting together, I mean, there's nothing like it. Butt kicking. So we are 3 for 5. That's not terrible. Made it into the Founders Club. Okay. See, and if I understand correctly, when they first launched it, it was just about Squadron 42, right? The Persistent universe wasn't something they were doing. I'll hear, you know, a lot of people that complain, you know, it's been taking too long, too much money. And I think for people that backed the game initially, from what I understand, the scope has expanded quite a bit, so I can understand that. But I was also reading about like Red Dead Redemption and, you know, some of these other games. I mean, they took 3, 4, 5 years, some of them, you know, 300 million. We didn't know about it, you know, because it was, you know, until they announced it and stuff. Those, you know, those games had fully, you know, operating companies, engines, you know, all that kind of stuff behind them. So, you know, when I look at Star Citizen, how much it spent and how long it's taking, it really doesn't seem that out of line for, you know, a brand new company that's got to create an engine, and then on top of that, you know, what they're putting together to me is next level, you know. So I don't know, I'm one of those people though, like, you know, I'm a benefit of the doubt, you know, giver to give, you know, I give it to everybody pretty much. I'll talk to some people sometimes, and I mean, they are like not happy with the situation. They don't even play the game, they haven't spent any money on it or anything, but they're just like pissed off about it. I'm just like, I don't understand that. I do really like that ship. Let's do one more. Let's go with a battleship. I haven't done a battleship tonight, and then I'm gonna jump over to SWTOR and do a little bit of story playthrough on a tune. Getting shot at from... Oh, did you have access to like the alpha of that? What is it, New Horizon or something like that? The expansion? Actually, I did do a battleship, didn't I? I'm gonna do a tier 9 battleship. Big ones. Go with the Iowa. Bomber. My baby right here. I love this ship. Especially when we were they were doing those brawls where it was like 3-on-3. This thing did so good for that. Yeah, there is a video up on YouTube for different... Oh, okay. I've seen... All I've watched is just the trailer that it came out. I'll have to go through YouTube and take a look and see what else is out there. It looks pretty good. The flight model's pretty good on the game, too. It's not what I'm used to coming from Star Citizen. Like, I love PvP and... you know, light fighter combat, you know, atmospheric combat. Prefer some of the lower gravity moons to fight on and stuff, but Really, really like that. And so when I went over to, was playing Elite Dangerous with some of my friends, they were telling me, you got to use the automated landing system. I'm like, oh, it's fine, And I was able to do it and stuff. But then we were kind of messing around dogfighting, and the ships are they're not the same in the way, like, responsiveness and stuff. At least not the ones that I have. Let me put it that way. But I think the only, like, combat ship I have is the Chieftain. Yeah, there's a video up. Okay, yeah, YouTube, different people. If you can mention a... You can mention a person? If you... Oh, yeah, go right ahead. I'm sorry. I'm the worst when it comes to, like, reading out loud comprehension. Yeah, go right ahead. I don't think I have links blocked or any of that kind of thing. Go with that. Computer is making a lot of noise. This game really taxes my video card. I don't know why. I think it's the water. All right, here we go. Mighty Jingles. His 2 videos, okay. Yeah, I'll check him out. I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with him. In fact, let me grab that now. Okay, I see it here. I'll save those for later. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. This is going to be my last one for the night, and the Palmer. I said before, this is my baby. Oh, these camos are so ugly. There's a lot of World of Tanks and World of Warship videos. Okay. Yeah, didn't they made a captain after him, I think. I'm pretty sure I have him. He's the one that gives you bad information, right? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm pretty laid back. Like, if someone just came in and started posting links and stuff, then I probably would be like, hey, don't do that. But if people are asking, like, I'm one of those people, like, I don't know. Rising tide lifts all boats, And if it lifts yours and not mine, then good for you, But I appreciate that. Thank you. You get some... My wife, she's kind of in between full-time, part-time live streams Fortnite, and the kind of people that attracts me. There's a lot of good people that in her community that she's played with for a long time, our age and stuff. But you get a lot of like morons in there, and holy crap, some of the stuff in her chat is out of control. Some of these kids too, like in the voice chat with them in game. Sometimes, like, I want to go find my kids and like ground them just to make sure they don't ever act like some of these other kids. They get online and just the way they talk. I'm assuming some of these kids I hear, though, they talk like that all the time. It's not everybody's got parents at home, beating that butt and stuff, or at least motivating them to do the right things. I have Discord for posting links. Okay, yep. Yeah, in my Discord, I have a whole channel, so anyone that wants to shout out any of their own content or whatever, they're able to do it in there. I'm a noob, man. I don't have all the commands set up. There is a link for it down under the video, but I don't have any commands set up. And my Discord link, half the time, like especially on my YouTube videos, people will, or like, especially when I'm live streaming on YouTube, right? So the link will be down in the comments, or not in the comments, but the description, and they'll click it and it looks like it's expired or something's wrong. It just takes them to like to the homepage. And so they'll say, hey, your Discord link's broken. And I'll literally take that same exact link, post it in chat, and they'll click it and it'll take them right to my Discord server. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out what the deal is. Like, I've generated new ones, you know, and I go through, make sure it never expires, and, you know, and all the different stuff. It's not like, you know, rocket science, but it's just like hit or miss, like for when it works for people. I don't know why. Oh, there's the automated message. I need to check and make sure that one's still good. Still good. Good application launch, channel, yep. Yeah, I definitely got to be... I have some... Well, I had set up some like sound commands. I ended up getting rid of them. You know, a lot of like my friends that stream, especially like Star Trek Online and stuff, they all use them and like they like them, but it's just not, it's not really me. I need to set up some basic commands for that though, you know, for Discord and that kind of thing. So I stream as more of a hobby. I really enjoy the whole, you know, streaming setup and the hardware and configuring the stuff and all of that kind of thing. So I could probably do a little better job on some of the community accessibility extras, you know, like those kind of commands. One of my kids streams, so I'm IT. I got 3 kids. They all, you know, game and stuff. So I'm like the test bunny. I set everything up, figure out how stuff works, and then go and set it up for them and maintain it. Mainly my wife, but kids as well to a certain degree. I stream as a life for me. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I used to stream heavily, so like every single night stream SDO, and it got to the point for me where it made me start feeling like my, you know, playing video games was like turning into more of like a job. You know, like I had a schedule and all this kind of stuff, and a lot of the times I go to sit down, I'm just like, I just don't really feel like it, and I'd go and do it. And I just got to the point where I'm like, why am I doing it, you know? And so I ended up taking quite a long break, and then I decided to come back. I never ended up making a schedule. I just, you know, do it once a week YouTube, once a week Twitch, just have fun. If I get a lot of people watching, I do. If I don't, I don't. And I have, like, especially with like Star Trek, sometimes with Warships, most of my friends are all in bed now, but most of the time I'm able to get a few people together and we play and stuff, and it's just a good time. Everybody's different though, you know, so what works for you, you're happy with, is good. Same with me. Same with my wife. She'll go like hard for like weeks, and then she'll like just take a whole week off, you know. But I'm a noob still. I stream to enjoy meeting people, having fun, talking, helping people out. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, you know, with streaming, there's so much you can do. I mean, I see a lot of like my nephew and stuff, like they want to stream and be famous and all this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, that's all fine, you know, but you gotta like what you're doing. But I really enjoy making like the YouTube videos. I really like making like the beginner guides, and, you know, here's how you can build a, you know, a ship on the cheap, you know, if you don't have tons of resources. I really like making something out of nothing, you know, so I personally like doing that, and so I really enjoy being able to share that with other people. Might be getting a little hasty here. We'll see what happens. That's a lot of torpedoes coming in already. Yeah, sometimes I'll stream because I want to see what the stream quality looks like. I've tweaked stuff on my computer, you know, that I can then go and like tweak on my wife's computer, and I've done like a couple like overlays. Like I made all my own overlays and camera things. I'll zoom in. I'll show you a couple of them, but like be right back. And I just kept it really simple. Just chatting's like a bigger one. I just added this one here behind the scenes. It's kind of cool, I think. Yeah, that's the part I like, is putting all that stuff together. You're an extrovert, so I love being found. Love being in the front of the cam. Okay, gotcha. I'm kind of impartial personally, you know. Like first time I streamed and stuff, like I mean I wasn't nervous at all. Like I don't mind the camera. I don't like need to have it either, but my biggest thing is like I don't read and write very well. Like I've always struggled with that my whole life. I had, you know, learning disability growing up in school. I think part of it was laziness, but anyways, I don't want to get into all that, but I still struggle with it. So that's the hardest thing for me, is like reading chat in like real time, or like usernames are like a nightmare. And it's crazy too, because if I'm just watching a stream, like it's no problem like for me to like just read it, but like if I got to read it out loud to people and stuff, it's hard. But I've just learned over the years, just, you know what, I'm not a good reader, and I'll just embrace it and not be embarrassed about it. If you need some help with math, I got you, but reading and writing. English language is just, it's not fair. It doesn't make sense. I read everything like phonetically. Luckily, none of my 3 kids take after me with that. They, my oldest, he's 11, and I ask him, you know, how to spell stuff. I'll be asking Siri, and he's like, it's a race for him to tell me first. I probably shouldn't be sitting broadside like this. Guy's getting messed up.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Some fires going. Ooh, that was a hit. We're gonna push it. Let's push it. Looks like we got DD coming around from the back here.
The ship is on fire.
Could use the torps here, but too many friendlies, I think. I know that other DD's around here somewhere, or maybe backed up.
Problem solved, sir.
Nope, there's just one DD. No, there's total of 3. We got 1, 2. Yeah, there's got to be another one over there. Getting ready to torp me. That's what's happening. Yep, there it is. Got cover though. Wipe all my stream settings out and start over with a clean slate. Now, it's never too late to do that. You're talking about like in your OBS software and stuff? I've done the same thing. I'll end up making a whole bunch of like replacement scenes, so I still have my old ones, and then like once I'm like, yeah, you know what, I like what I've made, then I'll just delete the other ones. Yeah, you know, and the technology and all the stuff you can do, it just keeps getting like more and more too. So that's the fun part. Like there's always going to be stuff to learn. There's a lot of good resources out there too on YouTube. I mean, I've learned everything, like probably most people, you know, on YouTube. I do, as a hobby, I Cerakote firearms, mainly my own and my friends and stuff. But some of them have turned out really nice, and sometimes I'm surprised. I'm like, you know, YouTube, I mean, first couple turned out pretty bad, but all of that on, you know, learn to do on YouTube, website programming. There's just so much information out there these days. In some respects, you know, we live in a time that like we're really fortunate to be in. There's also some negatives that go along with that as well, but a DD is stalking me. Yep. How'd I know? Alright, this is where the ship gets it done, though. I have like 4 different stream programs and overlays. So much crap, yeah. Yeah, on my gaming computer here, I have a ton of like scenes and stuff. I really need to go through that badly. DD back behind us, buddy. Don't run into me. I don't want to be pink. Oh, dude. Down to 3 of us. If we can play our cards right here. Okay, so that other DD is not in our cap. This guy's making a run for it. He has torpedoes right in the terror pits, yeah. OBS, so he has Streamlabs, yeah. Twitch only streams. Okay, he's down. Video overlay program. That's one I haven't messed with. I just got an NVIDIA card that I'm using in my streaming computer for doing transcoding. I just got it. And I was reading about that for doing like recordings, especially, that it's really, really good. I really need to spend some time messing with that. Where's everybody at? I feel like this DD should go in cap A. Really don't like being the guy telling people what to do, but targeted. I know there's a DD around here. It's not in our cap, so need help with shadow play, NVIDIA controller program, let me know. Okay, yeah, I will. I was talking to a guy the other night, and he was showing me how to, you know, get it all like the basic setup. So I have the basic setup, but I haven't messed with actually recording. I need to just do some, you know, practice ones.
The ship is on fire.
Did I let this burn? All we need to do, I think, is hold this cap and we're okay. Got Alaska's trying to bait us.
Problem solved, sir.
There's an enemy battleship, I think, over there. 2 hotkeys, 1-4. Starting and stopping recording. Instant replay record. Okay, I was looking at that somebody on YouTube was showing how to go about putting that together. I think the one I was looking at, though, they were doing it in OBS, so you could grab like the last however many seconds something cool happens.
The ship is on fire.
And a third for screenshot. Okay. Oh shit. No, no, no. No. All bad. Gonna definitely take one. Alright, we've got 11 seconds on the heel.
We're flooding quickly.
Let's hide. All I have to do is not die here. OBS has that. Okay. All right, my job right now is not dying.
Problem solved, sir.
Our victory is in sight.
Two caps. Our two battleships going head to head there. Unfortunately, I have to hide. Is there Alaska? Screw it, we'll push in. Yeah, I've heard that the Shadow Play software is really nice in the way that it records as well. All right, I'm coming, buddy. I didn't want to die, so we lost the points, but I guess if he dies, though, we're in big trouble too. So. Oh, we're almost there. Don't die. There we go. GG's, guys. Has much lower overhead. Okay. Yeah, so I was reading a little bit about that, and from what I understand, because the video card's already producing like the game itself and having to, you know, render that, for it to record what it's already rendering is like a lot easier. So it's a lot less system, you know, work for it, which is kind of cool. I gotta say, that's not a bad haul tonight. You know how it goes. Sometimes like it's just all red. Sometimes it's kind of mixed, but I'll go on like spurts where it's like all red. You know, I think a lot of it's luck of the draw, the team that you get. I mean, I'm sure it's also me, you know, if I'm having a good night or not, but what I get container wise. Something good. Take it. Word. Streaming and not have stream. Recording. Yeah, okay. That's a good point there. Because there's times like, especially like in Star Trek Online, I'll be live streaming and it's a lot easier to get teams together for doing like elite runs and stuff. So, you know, and I want to record, but I don't have everything set up as like multi-track. So I end up with like a bunch of extra crap, you know, in there that I don't want. That's a really good point. I'll have to look at how I do that because I use two separate computers. I'm using a capture card for my transcoding streaming computer, but I think I can still capture with that same software. I'll have to check that out because that would be really nice to be able to do that. It's a complete separate recording of just the game. all my YouTube videos and well, Cyberpunks, as well as most all my game. Those are recorded with the shadow play. Okay, yeah, I'll that's actually a really good point I hadn't thought about. Be able to just kind of grab a second recording of what you're doing separate from the stream stuff. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, and if you don't mind, I'll hit you up on Discord if I have any questions, if that's okay. Okay, could I post my YouTube channel? Yeah, go right ahead, man. I don't think I have any of that blocked. I'll take you out in a minute, bud. It's begging me to go outside. Did you put the stars, or is that what it's doing when you're trying to put the link? Okay, I'll have to go back and adjust that. Probably something I did a while back when I was streaming all the time. I sent you a friend invite on Discord. If you want to shoot it to me in just a message in there, I'll check that out when I get done. I think I'm actually going to wrap it up. I was going to do SWTOR tonight. I was going to do an hour of Warships and an hour of SWTOR, but the games were too good and the conversation was great, which I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight and keeping me company. I think I'm going to probably leave it right there. I do need to do my dailies on my SWTOR account, and then I need to get in bed. I need to catch up on a little bit of sleep. So easy to just get sucked into something, you know. Next thing you know, it's like 3 in the morning. Okay, I got it here. I'll check that out in just a bit. Are you a COGS member as well? Okay, awesome. Alrighty, I am gonna leave it there. I am interested to see, I just added a credit screen. I didn't have a lot of action, obviously, but I am interested just to see if it auto plays. Like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's really annoying, and I want to get it to work because I have a perfect spot on my wife's overlay I want to put it on. Turret. So I don't know if I have to click it, or, which is dumb. It should just automatically work, but maybe you do have to click it because otherwise it doesn't know when you're done streaming. See what happens. StewieBot, what's up, man? You just almost missed me. I'm just getting done. There you go. You got your emotes back. There's emotes you can get on YouTube now, and I'm looking at some plugins for you as well, so you should be able to use some of your stuff. But that is going to be it for me. I'm going to switch over to the ending screen. I want to check and see if these credits or the credit overlay is going to work. or if it's just going to be the test one that's continually looping or what, but Twitch is better for emotes. I agree. You know what I found is, you know, Twitch is excellent for, you know, doing like what we've been doing all night. Been hanging out with Shane, we're just chatting, having a good time. StewieBot, you come in, putting your emotes in. It's a game together, hang out, chat, do all that kind of thing, you know, which I like a lot. YouTube, I'm finding, like, even when I live stream on YouTube, I position the video to be more of like a Q&A about that week's, you know, videos, how-to videos. So they tend to be, you know, short and more, you know, down that vein than let's just hang out and play together. And I think they're starting to change some of that. Like there's, I just added the members tab and you can unlock emotes with that, but that's like, it's like subbing on Twitch. But you can't, I don't know if, I need to sub to myself and see if I can use my emotes from being a member of my own channel, if I can use that on other people's channels. I'll have to look and see if that's possible. Anyways, I'll update you on that, StewieBot. I know you love your emotes. All right, guys, that is it for me. Shane, thank you very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll take a look at the links that you sent me, and I'll give you a like and follow and stuff as well. Check out your content, and then hopefully I'll be able to catch you next time you're live. You said you stream almost every day, right? So I'll drop in tomorrow and say what's up. StewieBot, pleasure as always. Thanks for stopping in, bud. And that's it for me, guys. Have a good night. Okay, I don't see any credits yet. So I might have to click this button. Yeah, that's dumb. I don't want to have to click that every time. Yeah. Guess I got to click it every time. All right, guys. Thanks for bearing with me on that. Have a good night.